All right, folks, we're back. December the 14th, 12/14. Making our way through the second half of our root beer reviews. Once again, I'm Eric.
I'm Mark.
And today we will be sampling a beer, root beer that is, underage, from all the way from the Midwest, Wisconsin to be exact, called Sprecher root beer _ craft soda. And on the box here it says gourmet soda. So maybe a little bit on the fancier side. Mark, what else can you tell us about Sprecher?
The Sprecher Brewery was opened in 1994 and it's located in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And they brew not just root beer, but actual beer and other soft drinks there.
Something a little bit unique about this, it actually advertised it's made from Wisconsin honey, direct from the combs, I guess, on location. So this is the first root beer we've had so far, I believe, that advertises honey as an ingredient. So let's see if that creates a unique taste. We'll see for better or for worse. What else can we see about this? It's actually got some national recognition. In 2016 as well as this year, it won the gold medal for root beer at the 2019 or at the 2016 and 2019 U.S. Open Beer Championships. And something also unique that ties in with a previous root beer we had. In 2017, this Sprecher root beer won the silver medal, falling short to Saranac root beer, which, as we mentioned in a previous review. So we'll see if it actually exceeds the taste for that compared to what the root beer we had before. Let's check out the scores. What do we have Saranac at? I had it as a 7.7, so I liked it a considerable amount. Mark, not so much, 5.99. So we'll see how that plays into this root beer here today. Mark, you got anything else?
Some other recognitions. In 2008, 4 judges from the New York Times ranked Sprecher root beer first out of 25 brands.
Oh.
And a review in October 2009 from, I guess, a magazine called Details called it elegant. So some critic acclaimed reviews right there.
Also, something else unique. Oh, you can't see it on the side of the bottle here. It says, enjoy in moderation. You know, that's a little slogan, obviously, if you're consuming alcohol. But maybe this root beer packs such a significant punch. It's so filling that you can't have more than one at a time. But we'll be the judge of that. Well, it's pretty unique. Comes 16-ounce bottle, a glass bottle. Pretty unique. Pretty cool. So let's get to tasting these bad boys. See if how Mark handles this bottle opener today.
Eric showed me how to use a bottle opener. I'm not going to do it the right way, though.
He's still not going to listen to me, folks, so he's going to struggle the other way instead.
And I got it open. So.
Good smell. Should up this pour.
This is very heavy, too. The glass is very thick.
Mm-hmm. Now, another thing that was advertised on the side, I made sure not to hold off until I actually poured it. It said when poured properly, it produces a frothy head, so a lot of fizz. At least in my pour, not so much.
A bit.
Mark's a little bit more, so not as advertised.
That must mean I had a proper pour.
Yeah,
you didn't.
I guess so, folks. But we'll see how that impacts the taste, if at all. Let's see if that honey's at play. Let's check it out. Anything or comments about the smell?
I don't really smell any honey, but it smells a bit like root beer, kind of. I know I've used this before, but it kind of smells like plastic.
Oh, jeez, folks, we hate that. Where is he coming up with this stuff? Fire brewed, also it says here on the bottle. Fire brewed, brewed with fire. Wow, unique. All right, kid, cheers. Smooth. It tastes like no carbonation at all. I don't know if it's how I poured it uniquely, but it goes down very much like I'm not drinking soda.
I'm getting carbonation.
For obvious reasons. You guys saw that, the head on Mark's.
I'm not going to say it tastes bad.
I don't think it tastes bad at all, but it's just not, the flavor, it's just kind of dull, the flavor, at least for me. I don't know. What else you think, kid?
Um, it tastes like just like root beer, but with a bunch of seltzer poured in it. Because, at least for me anyway, the root beer flavor is kind of dull, and then it's just very like sparkly. Like
It's probably from the differences in the pour, I guess. Yeah, I'm just really, it's smooth. I mean, it's a tasty drink, but it's just, in terms of root beer flavoring, it's just very, very dull. Nothing really pungent, like that word, pungent. Yeah, so at least for me, it's not super. I don't taste any honey either. That's kind of disappointing. It just tastes like a very. I feel like if it had just some more distinct root beer taste, it'd be very much up there. But because of that absence, and that's the number one thing I'm looking for, folks. I can't give it a super high score. I'm thinking I'm gonna give it a 7.1. Yeah, good, but not great.
I'll give it a respectable 6.7. So not great, not terrible. Right in that middle ground.
Yeah. Gotta say my expectations were a little bit higher than this, especially given that those awards it's won. But yeah, just not quite doing it for me, folks. Good, but definitely not in the upper echelon in terms of the root beers we've had. Anything else?
Saturday. That's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Any shout-outs?
Nothing else. 10 more days to go. Yeah, still ways to go. We're getting there, folks. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Bye.